Hey guys, welcome back to 50 Days of AFL Fantasy. Today we're talking about the St Kilda forward option slash, I think he's going to be a midfielder. His name is Sam Flanders. He was traded to the Saints in the off-season from the Gold Coast Suns after one of the biggest downfalls we have seen in AFL fantasy history. Sam Flanders was a stud in 2024, averaging I think 106 or 107 for the year. And last year, we saw him take one of the biggest plummets I've ever seen in a fantasy stats score, and he went down to an average of 68 from 23 games played. So I think he lost that halfback role because of John Noble and Daniel Rioli coming into the team, and also Joel Jeffrey taking kick-ins as well. And as well as that, he wasn't needed in the midfield quite as much because Matt Rowell finally came into his own, Noah Anderson, Tuke Miller, some of these kids coming through, popping as well. So he was really phased out of the Suns, and he's gone on to greener pastures at St Kilda. And we're looking at the midfield depth there. Jack Sinclair and Jack McRae are the number one guys in there, I think. The other Jack is gone. Jack Steele is gone. So there's a lot of CBAs to be made up there. So that's a big one to remember. Jack Steele was the biggest CBA numbers from last year, and he was a huge tackler as well and was really a contested midfielder. And that's why I've linked Sam Flanders in here with the midfield depth, because I think that's where St Kilda will need him. They've got plenty of defenders, as we saw with my Nasiah Wanganeen Millera video a few back now. So I think Flanders is going to be a midfielder. I don't think he's going to be forward. He's going to be contesting and accumulating in the midfield, which is where a lot of St Kilda midfielders have flourished over the years. With Jack McRae there, Marcus Windhager, and then a bunch of rookies and Hunter Clark, I guess. But I don't know, there's a lot of options there for progress, definitely. But I think Sam Flanders is that perfect age. He's already had the experience at AFL level at accumulating the ball at will. And just keep an eye on him in the preseason. I expect him to line up in the CBAs during the season and get amongst it. I do think he is pipped to do a lot better than last year. I'm hoping he gets back up closer to the triple digits. And I've got him, I'm thinking he's going to get back close to a 98 average and possibly be the second or third best forward for the year ahead.